All right, well, I want to get your opinion on something. I want to do a little comparison. When you take a look at the two Big Ten schools from the state of Michigan, the numbers since the start of the decade are actually pretty close. The Spartans have won more games and have not missed an NCAA tournament over that span, but the Wolverines have won more head-to-head games than their in-state rival and made more Final Fours than Michigan State, a figure that Tom Izzo, of course, made his reputation on. So, Tim, the numbers are pretty close. Is it fair to say that Michigan has passed Michigan State when it comes to what they've done since 2010?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
And I think because when I think of Michigan, when I say Michigan sports, Michigan Wolverines, do you think football or basketball?
You think football. But that's not to take away from the fact that they are in the Final Four right now. Look at the numbers we just showed.
I know the numbers back you up, and Michigan's had a great run. And I've known John Beilein ever since he was at Canisius. He coached against my brother Danny when my brother Danny was playing at Iona. I've known him since the early 90s. I think he's a basketball wizard. But I'm sorry, it's a football school, and it will always be a football school. So for it to surpass Michigan State in the state of Michigan,
well, if they win the tournament, you're gonna say it's a football school and they can't surpass Michigan State.
Not as long as Tom Izzo is the head basketball coach there, because he's that much of a coaching legend. 7 Final Fours, won a national championship. Now I know it was in the early 2000s, but that's a legendary team. Mateen Cleaves and Mo Peterson, actually a Big Ten team, hasn't won a national championship since that 2000 Michigan State squad. Sorry, I'm still gonna go at Michigan State. Is that gap closing?